Today we have John Adams, the second U.S. president, Abigail Adams, a columnist, and your average modern person. Today we will learn about the Adams family and what propelled John's decisions.
John and Abigail, please describe your relationship with each other.
Our relationship was very strong. When John went overseas, we would exchange letters, and that helped us a lot since John was a foreign diplomat.
Our relationship was very stable. It helped since Abigail was interested in politics too.
I had no idea what their relationship was like. News didn't travel fast and was inaccurate.
I can't believe that people didn't know what was happening. Today, we all have a constant flow of information about the president and the first lady. What was John's family like? He must have had a good family because he did have a very successful life. John and I raised our kids to succeed, and it worked out quite nicely since our little John Quincy also became president as he followed in his father's footsteps.
I couldn't believe it when both Adams became president. John and Abigail really must have worked hard in parenting.
I also had a good family as a child, which helped me succeed.
Why am I part of this question?
What are some of the most memorable moments in your career as a lawyer?
I think one of my most memorable achievements is writing the Constitution for the Massachusetts colony. The Constitution is a very detailed Bill of Rights, and it was the model for the U.S. Constitution. Massachusetts is very important to me. After all, I was born in Braintree, Massachusetts, now named Quincy, Massachusetts.
I'm disappointed only a few people know about the Massachusetts Constitution. It was a very big achievement in John's career. I didn't even know that Massachusetts had a constitution.
I lived in Massachusetts. And without the Constitution, my life would have been a lot harder.
John also worked very hard as president, and I'm disappointed that he was not a popular one, but he still stood strong.
I was not a fan of John, so I was a bit pleased to see him fail to get reelected.
Don't be so mean. Not all presidents were popular.
I think my most memorable case is when I defended the 5 British soldiers that killed 5 colonists in the Boston Massacre.
Why did you defend your enemies?
I believe that everyone has rights that cannot be taken away.
It took courage to fight for the unpopular.
Standing up for those people is a disgrace.
You're probably just saying that because you wouldn't have had the courage yourself.
My beliefs are different than yours. The Constitution says everyone has inalienable rights, meaning that they can't be taken away. In this case, it was the right to a fair trial and a lawyer.
You're a traitor!
Colonists, relax.
Well, it sounds to me like John Adams was heroic in defending the British.
Thank you. Does the right to a fair trial help people today?
Today, prisoners of war and accused terrorists will be treated unfairly and have their rights taken away if it wasn't for you. They even named the program the John Adams Project that protects accused terrorists at Guantanamo Bay. Without John Adams, millions of people would be treated unfairly, and some of those people may be innocent. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty. I'm really proud of John. He wants to protect anybody, no matter how unpopular he or she is. My husband's work has affected very many people over the years positively. His good deeds seem to hold true even in the future.
That's all for today. And now a word from our sponsors.